Rag Perone. All right. Hey guys. What is up? Let me just get that popped out. Oh, crap. Here, hold on. It might cut out. Wait for it. Yeah, it doesn't cut out. Sweet! Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to my stream. It's been a while. I know I didn't stream yesterday. Success! Yes! Welcome Toasty. I know it's been a while, but school has been crazy. And so I decided to do something fun, which is something I really like to do when homework has been kind of driving me crazy, which is makeup. So I took off my makeup for the day, which is why you can see all the imperfections on my face. And so I apologize for that. So I'm just gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna see where the makeup takes me. So yeah, my cat is playing with the USB. Oh wait, hold up. Guys, the goddess is here. Say hi, goddess. Oh, she's not pleased. Goddess is not pleased. All right. So, I guess channel stuff. Every detail exposed face. Yes, I know. Oh yes, it's kitty. So I guess channel stuff before we get started. Check out my affiliates. They're super awesome. If you want to be affiliated, just let me know. I will put you up in there. There's no application. There's no nothing. You get up there if you ask. Any product that I use or mention in my stream, I'm not getting paid to promote them. I just like using them. But if you have stuff, you make stuff, cosplay, clothing, accessories, or anything that you want me to promote, I will totally do that. Just send me an email. It's on my Facebook, which is in the link in the panels below. And for YouTube, it'll be in the description below. So, yeah, let's get started. I've got my giant case of makeup here. We're gonna have fun. I got all my palettes, got my contouring kit, got my brush cleaner. We're ready to go. So, I'm actually going to, while I set this up, I'm gonna go grab my moisturizer. Hi! I'm gonna just grab my moisturizer and my good luck charm. Hey there, got my moisturizer. It's always good to start with a moisturized face. And I got my good luck charm, which I forgot to put on this morning. But the night is still young, and after this I'm going to play Fallout. It did not snap! Woo! Here we go. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it! Got it! Sweet. Awesome. The goddess is snapping. Alright. Yes, it is rage-inducing. So, I like to start with a moisturized face. It's always good to start with a clean face that's been moisturized. It protects your skin, keeps your skin from getting angry at you. Plus, it just makes your skin happy. The moisturizer I like to use, that I've been having the most trouble. My cat is being. You're being such a little attention butt. Come here. Is the Neutrogena Naturals multivitamin moisturizer. This stuff is awesome and it smells really good. I can't place the smell, but it's really good, and it does. I'm breaking out for natural reasons, but. Hold on. Get out of there. Dana. Goddess. The goddess wanted to say hi. So, just getting all my stuff out. I have a lot of makeup. As a lot of people who cosplay will tell you, it's always good to have a lot of makeup. So I know the lighting in my house is not ideal. I know it's not. I had different lighting up earlier, but we're just gonna go with this until I get like really famous and I get a studio set up. I've been hoping for a circle light. So, just yes, I did. What is up, Gerard? I got your text. I just started streaming, which is why I didn't respond to it. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh man. Hoonie Pop time. So that's awesome. Oh, ouch, the cat was there. Yes, I guess for the time, yes, that is Gerard. Gerard is one of my affiliate. One of the peeps I affiliate with, and he's really super rad, and he does a channel, and it's below in the panels. Check them out. They're awesome. So, I'm gonna start with my primer, and the primer I use is the NYX Photo Loving Primer. It does not bother my face. It does not make me break out. And it's good to prime your face because I think the cat bled on my thing. But it creates. Oh no way! Oh snap! We have 2 Gerards in the stream. It is a double Gerard night. Oh my gosh. Craziness. Double Gerard night. Oh man. Dude, super happy right now. So, I'm just rubbing my primer into my face, down my neck. Oh yeah. Gonna get crazy tonight. I'm feeling crazy! What about Geralt? Hot Gerard on Gerard action. And guys, tonight's special. I'm bringing out my liquid foundation. Don't bring that shit out, except for cons, because this shit's expensive. But bringing out the liquid foundation tonight. And I also cleaned my buffer brush, so I guess I deserve a little bit of a treat. And I did 10-page paper, so I deserve uber treat. So we're gonna get crazy. I legitimately brought out all of my palettes. All of them. My highlight, contour. I got this for Halloween. Super awesome. Got this for Christmas. Oh yeah, True Shadow's here. Hi, Bab. How's work? How's work doing? How's work doing? I miss you. So yeah, we're gonna bring that out because it is a special night. Well, Greg, you can be a mod if you want. I'll make you a mod. Narumi's a mod. I feel it's weird that you're not a mod. I was gonna say, well, the power is wasted on you because you don't do anything. Hold on. Let's do this. There we go. Check that shit out. Sword hope. Alright. Let's get this going. Gonna get out my concealer shit. Where's my concealer brush? I just had it. No, that's not my concealer brush. Gosh, diddly darn it. Okay, there it is. Over 9,000. Yes, the power is over 9,000. The goddess has decided to grace me with her praise. The cat doesn't know what to do with herself. So, I got new... Oh, I also got a... How much is your data? I'll buy you dinner. I'll buy you dinner! Buy my viewership. I already buy you shit. Why do I need to buy your viewership? You don't have to pay me to watch your streams. But I got new sponges. I got these stupid little egg thingies. It came in a pack of 3, even though I just wanted this one. But I got one, like, I got this. What is this? I am a woman and I don't know what this is. Because you have Wi-Fi. How does that make sense? Tell your work to get a Wi-Fi modem in the office. It is a pink happy poop. You know what? That's what it is. It's going to be the pink happy poop. So pink happy poop. And I got this one, which is a larger pink happy poop. And then I have this one, which is my double egg. Which, as you can tell, I've already used. Even though it's supposed to be drying. But, this is already ruined for me. Like, really. So... I find makeup weird, even though I love it. Like seriously, I find makeup so weird. I should have toilet paper. Let me get some tissues. Everybody. Oh man, we're gonna break out the falsies too. Falsies. We put falsies on. I don't even put on falsies for my partner. Putting it on for this stream. What is this? Use my Hello Kitty tissues I got for Christmas. I do wash them after I use them. I wash them twice a week. They're drying. Like, if you feel this one, you feel this one, it's like still damp. It was still drying when I used this part this morning. The reason why I used it is because it actually blended better when it was damp. This one is still really firm. I haven't washed it yet because I've used it for the first time today. So, they get washed twice a week. This one was drying because I washed it as well. And I bought daily brush cleaner. Daily brush cleaner. So after I use all of my brushes, I just spray it and wipe it. So moist. Yes, it was very moist. It's very moist. Morty. Guys! Rick and Morty is coming back early. I'm excited. I'm super excited. Oh no, I need to buy more. That sucks. Oh, well, no, it doesn't really suck. Oh man, it has been a while since I put on liquid foundation. This is going to be great. Feel it with your eyes. Good. Do I want to? No. I want to put this on first. I'm going to put the concealer on first. Okay. I'm going to put a mirror up. We're gonna put a mirror up. And we're gonna put it up. Wait for it. Right here. Liquid! Alright, I've got a mirror set up. I'm just hiding my imperfections. Because I have so many. Because I'm going through adult puberty. It sucks. Woo! By the way, Shadow, you will be interested to hear that I have cried twice while watching the rest of the Tales from the Borderlands episode. I have cried twice. Got cat hair. I can just see it in my peripherals. So I guess I should say the products I'm using. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in Fair. Looks like this. And then I'm using the NYX dark circle corrector under my eyes. Because I have horrible dark circles. Horrible dark circles. So, I got new brushes. I got a new concealer brush. And I'm cleaning right now. Because I just used it. It smells really good though. Like the cleaner actually smells like really good. So. Ha! True Shadow is just mad because we were watching a Let's Player play through Tales of the Borderlands, and I continued watching without him, and we were at a cliffhanger. So he's a little bit salty right now. He is a baby. Big old baby. Big old baby. Salty, salty, salt. Yes, he is quite salty. I hate zits when I put on makeup because they don't get covered. I'm gonna use the new one. Oh. He should still play. I'm gonna do this one with my fingers. Cubs livers! If I had True Shadow here, I'd have him pop me open a bottle of beer. But he is not here. And then I'm gonna just dab some ELF under eye concealer over it. I say dab as I just like slather it. Just helps blend in the dark circle corrector. Now lightly dab, slather. Oh man, Hoonie Pop. Hoonie Pop. All right, guys. Time for the foundation. Gonna turn into a beautiful ice cream cake face. Yeah. Woo! So I'm not being very talkative, guys. I get really into it when I do my foundation. Like, really into it. Ah! You don't get to do that immediately, True Shadow. God, do you not know anything about Hoonie Pop? Whoa, you bagged 3 babs in 5 hours? Oh god, my nose is itchy. My nose is itchy. My nose! Don't give everything away. I want some of it to be a surprise. God, this lighting does nothing! Oh, dude, shots fired. Did I tell you that, my sister, Face, gave me a call today from Italy? She was getting turned as hell and going to a party and called me because she didn't want to get catcalled by some fuckwad. Alright. I think we got a good basis. Got a good! Got a good base. God damn it, my cat. I pretty yet? No, I look like a pale looking motherfucker. I love this brush cleaner. I know, I look like a vampire. I very much look like a vampire after I do my foundation, because I'm pale as fuck. So evening out my skin tone just makes me look even paler. Yes, Face will be your waifu, but you are to marry my sister. Greg, that is the rule. You are to marry my sister. That's the rule. You two will have swole children. Face, is what I call my sister. We're gonna move this over. Woo! We're gonna move the light over. Show me the light. Bring me the light of 1,000 suns. That's horrible. What the fuck did I just do that for? Ugh. Spool wedding. Oh, that is so much better. God. Whew. There we go. Y'all get to see my beautiful face now. They shall be tiny and swole and mighty. That shall be the rule. I'm gonna put this over here. I was saving this for the goddess. The goddess? It wasn't anything to do with me right now. There's the goddess. Dinah! Dinah! Psst, psst, psst. Hi. Hi. Cat wants nothing to do with me. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not for me, a true shadow. I'm not sure. My nose hurts. No, my nose itches. Oh! That's how you itch your nose. Yeah, I know. I was about to say that doesn't sound like a compliment. Doesn't really sound like a compliment. Ooh, now I know what to do though. Thanks. Now I know exactly what to do. I don't even have to highlight for this. I see you trying to get out of shit. Alright. That does give me a good idea, though. Thanks for that. You shouldn't have done that. I didn't even have to highlight and contour this for this idea, too. Normally, I would contour a little bit around my face to make me look less dead. But we don't have to do that now that True Shadow has given us a lovely idea. So I'm just going to go directly to putting on my blush. And putting on my eyebrows. Because as you can tell, I have no eyebrows now. I have newborn hamster face. Got a new blush brush too. It's really tiny. I'm used to like big ones. Oh, and the liquid foundation I use is from Stila. It's the Stay All Day foundation and concealer. I used the crap out of the concealer because it doesn't last that long, but I still have a crap ton of the foundation and it's really awesome. I have it in Bar number 1, the lightest shade. Assume that everything I own is in the lightest shade. Yes, you are, darling. You are the muse of this channel. Simon of Russian Sushi. God, my blush always feels like I put it on and it's uneven. Oh no. I feel the hair. I just need to locate it. God damn it, I feel the hair on my cheek. Damn it. I feel the hair. It's on my cheek. I just need to find it. I will find you, hair. God, I will find you. I'll deal with that later. All right. Now that I've gotten my overload of blush on. Blush overload. I'm about to put on music. I might. I don't know. Would you guys want me to put on music? I'll put on music if you guys want. I have like a couple of new albums that I got on my phone. But the blush I'm using is, I almost read it in French, so I'm gonna flip it around. Is the NYX Baked Blush Illuminator and Bronzer in Wanderlust. The names they come up with shit. This is what it looks like. Got a little bow in the front. It's really cute. It's kind of tiny. It's a new one I'm using. I normally use the Maybelline, but I think it's cute. It's more natural. Time for the brows. And let me just get out all the things I use for my eyebrows. Are you guys ready to see all the shit I use for my eyebrows? Get ready. This. Legitimately everything I use for my eyebrows. And this is a daily basis as well as for cosplay. It's crazy. For my powder, I use the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani Brow Box in Bathwater Blonde. It's pretty awesome. It's got 2 shades. It's got wax at the bottom. And then, yes, I used to use CoverGirl, not anymore. And then it has like 2 little brushes and tweezers. So it's awesome. And then I use NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I like this because it kind of reminds me of the Anastasia ones, but it's not fucking expensive. And then also from NYX, I use the Eyebrow Shaper Wax. Keeps my brows in shape. Keeps my brows in shape. At Ulta, Fetish, Quickie. Oh yes, they're just aplenty. The names for shit is just aplenty. Gonna tame these brows. I mean, there's not many interesting makeup slogans. Like, CoverGirl's the only one we know because it's been, like, used and, like, pounded into our brains, you know, for all of time. I see the hair. This is one of the downsides of owning a cat. You just hit 69? That's awesome. So proud. I just hit 150. I'm really proud of myself. Just hit 150 Twitter followers. So I'll probably post the makeup that I do to Twitter exclusively. Make it lovely. Yes. Oh, it does. The post hair gets everywhere. Well, actually, while I wait for my makeup to bake, while I wait for it to set, is what I should be saying. Why don't I? Come here. Oh, yes, big girl. Goddess says hello. And now she says goodbye. Got a little toy. Lol. I will. Oh, God. I'm wearing a thermal undershirt because it was cold today. It's riding up. It's being weird. The cat is being weird. The puss says the goddess Dinah. Hashtag goddess, the goddess Dinah. He is the best. Yeah, no, she's complaining. She doesn't really like being on camera. Woo! My eyebrows are crazy today. The fuck is going on with them? I need to tweeze my brows again. No, we haven't, because True Shadow is a bitch. True Shadow is a bit of a bitch. So, we haven't seen it. Sweet. Fun fact, if you never know where to put your eyebrows, this helps. Draw a straight line down. Fun fact for those who are just learning how to do eyebrows. And there's a trick where you do like a 45-degree angle to figure out where your brow ends, but I'm like, my brow ends where my brow ends. My brow ends where I decide to let it end today. Sometimes I have really long eyebrows, sometimes I just have like little tiny enemy eyebrows. Oh man, Illuminated confirmed! Wait. I'm gonna start incorporating sound effects into my streams. Start incorporating sound effects. Oh man. Illuminated confirmed! Let's see. Normally they add stuff, but I don't think they did. Even though they should. Yeah, no, they didn't add anything new. I guess that means that, bullshit. Oh, shit, the truth is out there. Let's see if we can add some more sound effects while my face bakes. It's good to let your face bake for a little while. Just let the foundation settle. Seep into your skin. Become one. Oh, dude. The Captain, everyone should be binge watching The X-Files. There we go. Here, guys. You guys ready? It's coming. You know exactly what's coming. So I have a question for everybody out there who is of sane mind. Why is this? What the fuck is this? Why is this popular? Why is this popular? Why is this popular? Why is this popular? Why is damn Daniel popular? I own white Vans. I own white Vans! Why is this popular? Oh, I've been binge watching the X-Files forever. What the fuck is that trash? It's the newest meme-sation sweeping the nation. It's stupid. It's this guy commenting on his friends' outfits every day at school going, damn, Daniel. And now everybody's saying it. Like, my cousin. That is the dude from Ellen. Yes, it is. He was on Ellen. Apparently, doing stupid shit like that will get you on Ellen. But what I do is it, you know, Ellen recognized. I don't fucking know. Hashtag get Lady Kaye on Ellen. My cat is so done with my bullshit. Cat's so done with my bullshit. But, yeah. Oh yeah, no, it's really dumb. It's really stupid. I am honestly appalled at shit. Exactly. I don't fucking understand it either. If anyone can explain to me how memes get popular, correction, how dumbass memes get popular. Because I know how good memes get popular. Like, Slenderman, I know how he got popular. He got popular because that shit is fucking terrifying. Oh man, they're infiltrated. But like, it's gotten so popular that my cousin has actually come into my apartment, has seen my white Vans, and has thrown them up the stairs at me screaming, damn, Daniel. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why do you need to hit me? Why must you violate me in order for me to understand your meme? Your goddamn meme. Let's get some music. Let's get some music playing. No, I didn't hit her. She's 13. That's dumb. She didn't hit me. She just threw them up the stairs at me. I was actually on the couch. She didn't throw them at me. She just threw them up the stairs. It scared the shit out of me. But she didn't actually hit me. She just threw them up the stairs and they scared me. So, starting to sound like my aunt. I did not hit her with a wet noodle. I did not. I'm sorry, Toasty. I did not. Let's see. What did I buy? Oh, yes. There we go. I don't know. I think he's just an old man. I feel like when you reach a certain age, you should just be given a bag of weed and just said, have fun. Yeah. This one's always the perfect eyebrow. Like, this one, done. It's usually done super quick. This one, which one is the unfinished one? Yeah. This one? Yeah, no. I usually have to end up ruining this one because this one won't cooperate. Right of my grandfather driving as is. Like, seriously? That's a lie. My grandfather. Oh god, I actually saw a really bad Vine that was really offensive that I'm not sure if I can say on this stream because I'm trying to be like pretty good about bad jokes, but it was actually really funny. Y'all would have found it funny. If you guys want me to tell you about it, I will. But it was a funny meme concerning it was a funny Vine concerning like something really getting shit like sponsored by like the absolute worst company. Which one of the Kardashians hurt you? Oh, you want me to tell you? I'll tell. Actually, does everybody here want to know what the really bad but funny meme was? Yeah, I made you both mods. Why? Do you have a problem with that? Greg is here more than you, Shadow. Seriously. Okay. So it was from a Viner that I actually really like. She's actually not dumb, which is very hard to find on Vine. And it starts off with her saying, Greg, I don't think Nike should have sponsored this suicide prevention 5K. And then she spins around. She goes, but why? And then she gets really close into the camera and says, just do it is everywhere. It was really bad. So it was kind of bad. But yeah, no, Greg is here more than you. I feel like I should have made Greg a mod before I made you a mod, Shadow. Nike's slogan is just do it, right? And Nike was sponsoring a suicide prevention 5K. Think about it. Oh, I can type it out. To marketing team. Yeah, I know, right? There you go. I just explained it to you in the chat. Now, if this other brow does well, I'm having a beer and taking a break. Because this, I guarantee you, when I get ready, if I'm late for work, the reason why, my eyebrows. Wait. Yes! Ah! Thank you, eyebrow gods! Deus Ex to come out soon. Is that the movie about fucking robots? Which no one should do. No one should fuck robots. That always ends in a terrible, terrible way of situation. Fucking deep web suicide. Oh, you have no idea. You have not even seen the full extent of that series. I can tell you right now. Oh, man. Let me see. Let me pick another song. I should have a playlist, but I've been like iffy on whether or not I want to include music. So I'm going to try it one last time. And if it picks up again, when I go onto YouTube, I'm not going to have any music. I'm just going to have me talking. Or I'll put like royalty-free music underneath it after the video goes onto YouTube, or I'll download it. But I'm just I will actually, how about this? In the chat, put the song title and who it's by, because you have to put who it's by, because if it's, you know, like a remix of a song, you have to make sure I get the right one. Put a song and the artist it's by in the chat, and I will put that into my playlist. I will torrent it. I'll find the song. I don't care. I'll probably already have it because I have a huge music library. I will put it in my cosplay playlist. So in the chat, put a song and the artist it's by that you want me to put in my cosplay. I knew it was coming, motherfucker. Oh my god. I knew it was fucking coming. You know what? No, oh, sorry, hold on. Sorry about that. Nightbot still thinks it's a moderator of my room. It's not. Even though I'm pretty sure I have that turned off. I typed in DAR, it was the first thing that popped up. There we go. There we guys. Here you guys go. There you guys go. I remember the music video has nothing to do with the song. I guarantee you. God, these early 2000s outfits kill me. It's like watching Zoolander. Like, I can just imagine the dance you're doing right now, which is like... Gonna give it to X gonna give it to you is our new catchphrase. I agree. Just people running. That's the whole music video. I'm like kind of half watching it. It's just people in really ugly early 2000s outfits with a horrible yellow filter on, by the way. There's a dog. I don't remember this part of the song. If Shadow and I ever come to Boston, like, to have you help him build his PC, we should go clubbing. We really should. Guys, we might be on the verge of a perfect eyebrow. Yes, that is our plan. We are planning on coming for Anime Boston. That is the plan. And if not Anime Boston, we're just gonna fucking come. Just to come and hang out. Perfect eyebrows. What? This never happens. Like, never actually happens. Like, I'm honestly really shocked. There we go, guys. There was some Darude. I know you do. Jesus, I got paid extra this week. I'm ordering it tonight. Eyebrows. Fleek. Yes. I'm ordering it tonight. Don't worry, actually. Yeah, that's how it's spelled. Fleek. F-L-E-E-K. How did you think it was spelled? It always freaks me out because they always look uneven, but it's just the way that I hold my head. So It's not that, like, old or, like, stupid. It's just slang, really. Gonna just soften the edges a bit. There we go. Fade it a bit. Fleek? I actually think, at least I believe, and someone can correct me on this, I believe it was an appropriation of a black culture term. I don't know. I've heard many different versions. But that's the biggest one that I've heard. It's not a fleek, it's on fleek. I would Google it, but I am currently streaming, and that would be very rude. Even though I'm looking up music right now. So why don't you Google it? Let's... So I'm gonna just set my face. I'm just gonna set my foundation and stuff because I'm actually gonna be doing cool stuff on top of it. And it's just gonna prevent it from smudging. So I'm actually gonna use the Laura Geller Matte Maker Invisible Oil Blotting Powder. It's white. And yeah, it's set to set it and forget it. No. I'm gonna use my big. A lot of dust just came off it. I just cleaned it too, that's why. So I was just like, why is there still dust in here? Using the big fluffy brush for it. And yes, I'm using your palette mirror. People like smear this on their face, but I feel like that just gets foundation on your big powder brush. So I like to just tap it. You say hi to everybody? You say hi? Play this song. I'll try and figure out a way to buy them and bring some more to Boston. She is a cute puss. So my face is set. This is how it looks pretty much every day. I'm not gonna lie. I only use powder foundation during the week. Because if I use liquid foundation every day, my face would be a acne mess. But this oh. This brush cleaner is amazing. Like, holy shit. Why not both? What about that weird Italian anime that you were watching recently on Crunchyroll? What's it called? You're gonna like scream the name in the chat because you're gonna love it. Let's give a little bit of love to. Let's give a little bit of love to Starbomb because I didn't get to see them at a MagFest. Oh, Lupin the Third, yes. Have you been continuing to watch that? Because that was weird as fuck. A little bit of love for Starbomb. I'm gonna do a nude eye. So the eyeshadow palettes that I'm using, the one that I'm mainly using is this Beauty Gems. And it has like all these colors. It's awesome. True Shadow gave it to me for Christmas, and I have been playing with the colors every so often. So I'm gonna use, I'm actually gonna use this shimmery nude one right here, just on my eyelids. Let's see, what else do I want to do? Let's do Smash. What are these show tunes? They are not show tunes. They are from a band called Starbomb, which is a. I'll actually. I would say let me look up the link, but I don't really want to do that right now. But I mean, hold on. Yeah, you know Starbomb. So this is from their album Player Select. This is Smash and Minecraft is for Everyone. Oh yeah, no, I kind of made it so that you couldn't really tell. So when I put it on YouTube. All right, Shadow, super chill. I understand. I have 5 viewers right now. Awesome. Hi guys. Hello to all the viewers. But all right, sounds good. Sounds good. I will see you later. I guess I shouldn't say this on a Twitch stream. Hold on. There we go. I didn't want to say that in chat. We already heard this song. No. No. There we go. I do actually have show tunes on my shit, so secret message. Yeah. No. For people who aren't aware in the chat, like True Shadow and I are partners. We date. We actually live like 5 minutes away from each other, so sometimes he comes over after work. So, newsflash. I just didn't want to post out my shit online. So we're gonna do something really cool that I've actually always kind of wanted to do, which is I'm actually going to do a porcelain doll, a cracked porcelain doll look. I'm not gonna do anything crazy though, which is why I did a new dye. So it's gonna be super cool, and True Shadow just left at like the cool part. I'm trying to figure out a way to place to put this. There it is. It goes right there. There it is. But yeah, we're gonna get a little bit crazy. A little bit crazy. So the eyeliner I'm actually going to use for this is a combination of many different ones. Because I know for a fact that if I tried to use any others, that it would suck. So let me find the ones I'm going to use. That's worrisome. I had a really good one. There it is. Okay. That doll looks on. Yes. So I'm using a combination of different liquid and like cream eyeliners for this look. And then I'm probably going to dash a little bit of eyeshadow on it to give it some depth. So I'm going to use my, y'all are going to laugh at me when you see this. My really janky Sephora brand that's held together by duct tape because I dropped it. Matte black eyeshadow. I need to get a new one. Yes, it is. They do that, I think, on purpose. that is the same weekend as Easter. So I'm using my Sephora Matte Black eyeshadow. And then the eyeliners that I'm going to be using, oh yes, it is really good stuff, is Rimmel London Black Gel Eyeliner. Comes in a little thing. I use it mostly for like my death and like really high pigment like eyeliner. Master Precise by Maybelline. Super Skinny Eye Marker by NYX. And that's what I'll be using. I'll be using 2 different brushes as well. Flat one and a round one. So I'm gonna first do it in like the super skinny marker. Oh man! We're debating on whether or not I'm debating on whether or not I want to do Anime Boston cosplay. Because I really would like to do Shizuo. Sorry. We did have perfect eyebrows for a time, and then the tails got a little bit lost. That usually happens. I'm not sure. I have to order our wigs tonight and not eat food for the rest of the weekend. But it is. So. So I'm just gonna do simple stuff like this. Coming out from the side of the face. I'm actually going to Google, oh my god. So many notifications on Twitter. We go to broken porcelain doll. There we go. Oh, it seems that this is very popular. So, we're not gonna get crazy, people. We're not gonna get crazy. Ooh, but I do like that one. Damn, these people are crazy. I went overboard. I feel like I should do more. Whatever. Might put a little bit more eyeshadow on later, but I'm just looking at. Yeah, I just follow a lot of people. That's why I have a. That's why I have like a lot of people who are messaging me. that a chunk missing. Perfect thing about broken porcelain is that you can kind of just do chunks missing. In order to make up for the fact that you fucked up. So it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah. Chunks on chunks on chunks. That's a beautiful thing. Yeah, we'll keep it there. So I'm going to, so you have that. Oh, this one got made too thick. So it's going to be a sliver missing. There we go. All right. So this is going to be, oh no, I did it again. God damn. Oh, it is. There we go. So we have the outline of where I'm going to be broken. So I actually have a nice big old thick one that I'm probably going to fill in. Let's do some spoopy music. Let's do some spoopy music, guys. Spoopy. Oh yeah, man. Soup spoops. Soup spoops. So I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna fill it in. It's gonna be awesome. So let's fill it in. now that we have like the cracks out, the main crack and like the main area, we're gonna get a little bit creepy. Because I like to do the main area that like you're cracked in first, and then I kind of like going in and adding more like spidering out. I just kept this one because why the fuck not? So. How many times have I done this? I have done the porcelain doll look once or twice. I did it once to freak out my friends, and that one was a little bit more intensive. I actually had white powder, and I had a lot more time. And I wasn't broken on this side. It was actually like sparsely broken out. I'll probably do like a chip here as well tonight, and I'll do some more spidering out from here. But I like actually having a huge chunk, and I actually had kind of like a black wig, so it kind of blended in. So this is like my third time doing it, and I don't really consider it like a pro like design. It's just something that I do for fun. It's not something that I'm known for, not something I'm good at. It's just something I like to do. I like to practice every so often. I get better every time I do it. So, I don't take the shit I do as like gospel. Please don't. Why do you ask? This blends it in more to my hairline. It's gonna be a bitch to get out. See, it blends it in more. Eyeshadow in here, guys, let me tell you, it's not fun to get out. It really is not fun to get out. But at least it's eyeshadow, not, dye. It's dye, let me tell you, man. Even semi-permanent dye. This part's gonna be a butt because it wants to. Shampoo that shit. Oh yeah, don't worry, dude, I will. So there we go. We have the beginnings. Then what I like to do is that I just like to add more shit. Like legit, it will probably continue up a bit more. I'm not gonna lie. And then the spidering will probably, I'll probably do it from like, I'll probably do to my jawline. I'll pepper it just up here. So it'll be like this whole half of my face. But I wanted to get like general place of impact. So let's go back to this one. So see, we're going to continue it up. And it's just gonna slide all the way down. Just so that I have like so, you know. I love makeup remover pens. Make my life a little bit hard though. Just because that shit happens. But that's fine. That's what we have powder foundation for. Whatever, I do what I want. The last time I did this, I also had like paint. So I was able to actually make it look a little bit more realistic. All the way down. How much makeup does something like this use? It all depends on the type of makeup you have in your arsenal. If I had body paint, this wouldn't have taken up that much, believe it or not. But because I don't have body paint, it's taking up quite a bit. In order to get, you know, where to get the cracks. In order to get the spidering right. I already get all the crap right. Woo! Here we go. Look at that shit. That's a lot of makeup. You are saying. You are correct. It's a shit ton of makeup right now on my face. Just darkening it. Giving it more love. Yes, so much. But it's okay. It's honestly, like, I love having this much makeup on my face. It's been a while since I've done good spidering. Normally, good spidering does not take that much from me. Thank you. Creepy cracks. Creepy cracks. Cracks. At this point, I'm just adding extra details. So, just gonna soften the edges. Because even though it's a break, it's not really, you know, like it's not really a hard break. Porcelain is a soft, it's like a soft, hard clay. So it's always good to, soften up the edges of your area. Also gives it just a tad bit of realism. Much soft, very yes. All right. A little bit softer. There you go. A little bit more spooky than, real, which is fine. I don't really care. And then I will probably do one more little one right here. A little taken bit from my chin, just to, give a little bit more realism. I'm not going to do anything crazy with the eyes. I'm actually not going to do anything crazy with the eyes. I'll probably put on falsies, and that's about it. So I'll just put on like falsies and I'll be done. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I wanted to do kind of like a long stream, but nothing stupidly long. I'm not even going to set the cracks. Wait, I need this mirror. So the falsies I'm using is the Eylure London Definition, whatever. They're false eyelashes. Oh, it's not that fancy. I mean, here. If we want to get really fancy, we could do this. I like to call this the messy, smoky eye. Because this is how you start it. But wait for it. I'm about to blow your minds. I'm about to blow your mind. I will take them. So I don't have that long of eyelashes. I mean, I have decent size eyelashes. I definitely do need falsies if I want to have big eyelashes. But messy smoky eye people, it's the best thing in the world. Does not have to be precise. Does not have to be pretty. Okay. I'm going to then I'm going to take this one. Nah, I'm not going to take this one. Where is the brush I want to use? There is the brush I want to use. And this, and this, and this, and this. And why does it... My makeup case, everyone, just spurts mystical substances. Just found like weird ass tan pencil on one of my makeup brushes for no good discernible reason. Let's get kinda, let's see. Let's see, do I have a red? I want to see if I have a red. Oh no, I don't have a red. Wait, I might, it's kind of a wine. We're gonna go with the wine color. Going with the wine color. I need to buy like just straight up. Here we go. We're getting super gothic right now. My phone is somewhere. And someone just texted me. There we go. Oh, that's weird. My friend was logged off and Twitch won't let him log back on. I don't know why. All right. There we go. Give a little bit more on the... Give more to blend. I am getting text messages. Whoa. Wow, well, apparently Twitch is having a bad day. I don't know why. Twitch, why are you having a bad day? There we go. Apparently. Alright. Said I wasn't going to do anything crazy, and here I am, doing something crazy. Well, I said I was going to get crazy, but I wasn't aware of how crazy I was in fact going to get. So, this is me getting kind of crazy now. Woo! Yeah. So I'm gonna throw on the falsies, and then I'm gonna consider this the completed look. Stay right there, eyelash glue. Don't fucking go anywhere. I'm gonna wash the crap out of my face. There we go. Gonna wait 30 seconds for this stuff. While I do, I'm gonna go get my lip stuff, which I always carry with me. Hi. And my thing is falling out. There we go. Okay. Kind of go off camera for this because I have to place it. Y'all are about to see how often I do not put on eyelashes. Insta eyelash. Oh my gosh. There it is. I was like, what's a girl gotta do to get her eyelashes off? Look at this crazy nonsense. I have eyelashes. Got glue in the actual lash. That's bad. Let me get that out. Let me fix that. Look at that. There are women who wear these every day. Every fucking day. There are people who wear these every fucking day. Those people are crazy. Those people are honestly crazy. Uh, can you really use eyelashes? Nowadays, actually, you can. There are many brands that are coming out that are reusable, and you can, all you have to do is just pluck off the eyelash, put it back in its little holder, and you get a tube of eyelash glue like that. So you can actually reuse eyelashes. It is possible. It is highly not recommended. I mean, you should use these maybe like, I don't consider like makeup tests full uses. I consider them like half uses. Sorry, I had to blink so that like, you know, they stay on and they get into the right place. And it's just also really fucking weird to have these giant ass eyelashes right in my face. So most people will say not to do it. I say whatever floats your fucking boat and whatever saves you the most money. I'll probably reuse these for a con. Plus they're just really pretty. And I love like big eyelashes. I love like big drag queen eyelashes. So we're just gonna give myself a little cute lip. So I just put on the ELF matte lip color. Oh no, I am not doing that today. Tip and trick. If your nose is ever running, just take a Q-tip or something and just like dab it inside your nose. You don't ruin the shit you just put on, and you're quelling that. You're quelling that sneezy sneeze that you have growing inside of you. You know what? I will tell you right now, I'm not usually this bad at lipstick. In fact, my lipstick is usually the third thing I will spend the most time on out of everything. Now, I'm going to show you guys a tip and trick. What I usually use to create smudgy, kind of like tear-strewn stuff under my eyes for like crying and shit. Take it. I usually use an angled brush, dip it in your secondary color. I usually use black because mascara is black. And you just go right near the lash line. A very, very fine circle right on the lower lid, right at the bottom. Right? So I had like your base of where like your mascara would be running from. And then I have a special brush that I have been using forever. It's called a smudger brush. It looks like this. It's like a little tiny nubbin brush. You dip it lightly. And then you just kind of dip it lightly and you pull down. So you kind of smudge it. Kind of smudge it, and you pull down. And it'll create the illusion that you were crying. Without you actually having to need to wet a brush or anything, because I know how annoying that is. See, it looks like I've been crying, but I haven't. And then my favorite thing to do with like haunted bullshit makeup, make sure you have a tissue on hand because this is gonna get messy. So Told you, it's gonna get messy. Well, makeup's an art. I consider it more of an, like a visual art than, like anything else, which is why I love doing it. Which is why I'll spend like 2 hours on a look like this, even though it kind of looks like baby got into her mom's makeup. But there we go. Kind of like a tortured doll look. My lipstick is smudged on purpose. Not many people get to do that for their cosplays. Many people are more concerned in that their lipstick is perfect. But I feel like if you're going to do the tortured, forlorn lover, why not get a little bit messy with your lipstick? I mean, you're supposed to be crying. You're supposed to be like a forlorn, like broken doll. Forlorn, broken dolls don't really have perfect lipstick. If they did, I don't really think that they're forlorn lost dolls. So, kind of a two-tone smoky eye I did. Perfect eyebrows. Nothing touched the eyebrows. Crying mascara under eyes. Cracks on my face. They're not perfect. Whatever. I wasn't going for perfection. I was just going for fun. Smudgy lipstick. And big old doll eyelashes. I didn't even put mascara on because I was not about to have to take that off. Because I had to take all this off now. And that's going to be half a packet of... It's going to be half a packet of, you know, makeup removing wipes and quite a bit of face cleanser. So be sure that whenever you do something big makeup wise like this, to always clean your brushes. Again, I'm using the ELF Daily Brush Cleaner. You spray a little bit, you take a paper towel, or in this case a real towel, because I hate myself and I want myself to just perish, into a pit of, you know, just a pit of fire. You can use a regular towel. And believe it or not, I used an eyeshadow stick, again from ELF, for the like the big eyeshadow pencil. These are great for like if you just want to do like a quick smoky eye. You just kind of like dab it all over your eye, and then you take like a smudger brush and then you smudge it around, and it just kind of furiously stays there. So, and normally you would set it with setting powder or setting spray, and I have the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Spray. But this is coming basically directly off after this stream, so I am not going to do that. I'm not going to set it. So, yes. Hello. Let's get more to light. Hello. Hi. If my mom sees this stream, she's gonna be like, "You're so pretty, why would you do this to yourself?" Hi. I get that sometimes. So, Jesus Christ, we've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna call it a night, because I'm tired. It's almost 11:30 here, and I've been playing with makeup all night. So, thanks. I can't get over how messy my lipstick is. It's actually killing my soul. It's killing my soul. But, thank you, everybody, for chilling out and having a great time while I turned myself into some demented, horrific, dollish nightmare. Give me a like, give me a follow, on YouTube, give me a like, follow, and a subscribe if you really like this video. On Twitch, give me a follow if you really like this video, if you want to see more. My schedule is down in the panels, and my YouTube upload schedule is just whenever school decides not to be an asshole to me. So I'll probably do a bulk upload of my shit this weekend. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I do this stupid makeup. And from me and the goddess, we wish you a good night. Stay strange and stay creative. Bye, everybody.